We should be live. Boink. Let me check. Er, what? Yeah, no, I'm to the right account. Oh. Here we are, APK with a best of 3 series versus ChimpMonk. Uh, we have a familiar face with us tonight in Dat Grammar Nazi playing support. Holy. I should probably go. Mailban on the first side of it. ChimpMonk. Wait, they do. I mean, that's fine. Mailban followed by Oriana, two mid lane bans targeting Prism. DGN kind of scared by Nautilus already. Scared of the point and click. Um, let's see what their third ban runs out to. Let's see here. Syndra ban on the side of APK. Um, oh, immediate lock ban on the side of ChimpMonk. Yeah, that champion. No, that's patch should be live, so champion should be nerfed. I'm actually kind of curious to see how the champion does with the most recent nerfs, quote unquote nerfs. Uh, beat one Seraphine from APK. Let's see what ChimpMonk follows it up with. Um, could drop ADC here. Could go jungler. Nocturne. No, Oriana is gonna. Looks like they're hovering the Ashe. Is gonna pick the Ashe to remove the Ashe Seraphine, which is a very strong combo. Let's see what Che wants to mix with the Seraphine here. Or they're just gonna early pick, hovering early Scion, um, picking, hovering loose lucky Scion. Very comfort pick for him. Scion will be officially locked in. So yeah, picking Scion rotation, letting the presumably the mid laner. And I'm actually kind of curious. They probably they should pick jungler here, but I think if they pick ADC, it's also fine. No big deal. Yeah, Vi pick. Really good CC on the side of APK so far. Seraphine, Scion, Vi. Meanwhile, on the side of ChimpMonk, just two global ults so far. The Nocturne Ashe. Let's see if they're gonna continue with the global ults. They have here for the Scion already. Ashbrom works actually really good here into all this dive. Brom W follow Brom WE is actually really good. Um, all blue comp so far. 3 blue champions. Rounding out the 2 bans, ChimpMonk will ban Schmolder. So yeah, they could. Yeah, already 3 mid bans, so they could just go 2 ADC bans here. Or they could just drop and do a fourth mid ban targeting Prism champion pool. Singe is already out, so let's see. Side of APK, what do they want to ban out here? What do they not want to go against? So they banned the Syndra. Victor makes sense. Banning the mid lane mages. Let's see. Do they go with another ADC ban to hopefully for ChimpMonk to hopefully diminish his champion pool? Yeah, they are hovering the Senna, so Senna, pretty strong recently, so pretty good ban. Let's see, what could they also ban here? Could ban Ari potentially if they don't like it. Could ban Aurora. Aurora is also really good. Um, could do a Rise ban potentially as well. Sticking with these mid lane mages. Actually, probably won't ban Ari. Yeah, LeBlanc as well. Makes sense. Let's see. ChimpMonk here. I think you just pick pick top here because they already showed Scion. Yeah, you pick Cho'Gath and then you just drop your mid to 5, which makes a lot of sense. So Prism will have to blind in this. Now let's see. What does he want to blind? Rise is open, but that could be met with a Cassiopeia very, very easily. Oh, Seraphine APC. Seraphine Karma bot lane. Very, very strong bot lane. We'll win that. Actually, do they win early game poke versus Ash Braum? Some crazy trades. Yeah, they definitely win the poke battle, but do not win all ins by any means necessary. Okay, let's see. What will Prism blind B5 here? What does he have in the bag for us? Vayne! Wait, no, so it's, oh, so they're just gonna go Seraphine mid then. Just pick him the Seraphine, just flex the, have the Vayne Karma bot lane. So definitely does lose early game push, I think, to Ash Braum. Throwing that Seraphine mid, most likely. Let's see if they just still say no. They're gonna throw Vel'Koz. Yeah, Vel'Koz being on the side. R5 for ChimpMonk here. Comp wise. APK has really good pick potential. There's pretty strong pick potential here, but yeah, and they do have the Scion for frontline as well. Front to back, and both teams are really, really strong actually. Like with the Cho'Gath and Braum on one side. Although this Ashe ult could be very absolutely lethal into these 4 squishies. If this Ashe ult hits any of these 4 squishies, it is very, very scary. So that go button, I think that go button either on ChimpMonk's Ashe or Lucky's Scion is kind of going to be probably the game determining factor here to see who can get the angles. Our game. Oh, I think they will have spectator delay, unfortunately. Yeah, I do remember them talking about this because they have the it's tournament code or whatever, so they have to do these bans and then the other things. Yeah, DGN being put in karma jail, not being allowed to pick his signature brand. You hate to see it. Let me see here. What do we have on the other side? Where is this? Yeah, so pretty even in the elo departments here. I'm looking Diamond 3 top laner, Master jungler, Diamond 3 mid laner, Emerald 2 in the ADC department for Thermo, and then O Slurp is Master 1. Yeah, O Slurp putting DGN who's Diamond player Diamond 3, Diamond 2 versus an 800 LP Master. Wallahi. Um, although it is Braum, so Karma should have a good amount of poke early, but Ash Braum is pretty strong, so does get caught up. Could be very, very spooky, so we'll have to play those spell rotations very, very carefully. Could we? Yeah, Vel'Koz's Seraphine just gonna be spamming spells 24/7 at each other. Whoever's jungler shows up first does kind of win. I'm pretty sure. Um, as it's just an artillery battle in the mid lane. Holy. God, that song is so good. Yeah, I think both drafts are really good here. Both have a lot of potential. Both have pretty easy executions. I do think. Well, Seraphine and Scion are like pretty like pressing. Seraphine, Scion, and Vi are pretty pressing goes. But then again, it's like on the enemy team, it's like Nocturne, Vel'Koz, Ashe, and Braum are just like you press ulti and you just go. So should be interesting. I think this Braum is very make or break for the ChimpMonks here. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, spectator delay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I should probably do this one thing. If you're on delay, I can type holy. So I'll be to of nothing. Once mein Skola. I can't do anything. Yeah, I think this is a best of 3 as well. I don't think this is a BO5. Probably just best of 3 fearless like the. Oh wait, no. Oh, it is. So best of 3 fearless. Yeah, should just look at the draft. Best of 3 fearless with APK starting blue side. Holy fuck! 4 of these champions are blue, and 4 of these champions are like a shade of like red. So I was like, yeah, I guess. Because like pink is technically red. Or yeah, Vayne goggles are red. And then pink, pink. I mean, if you think about it, it's like Vel'Koz is like the background shade of purple is kind of it's like a pseudo blue if you think about it hard enough. DGN just like got picked up at the adoption center. That's kind of how he got in this draft. Kind of speechless for words. No synchronization or matching of colors whatsoever. Shocker. Who's surprised? Who remembers? Who remembers? Who's pinging me? Oh, I remember this. Oh boy. I get the vote. to client? Would you like to work? Oh, he has never been a Caucasian. Allegations. Allegation. Let's get this started. Shall we? Oops, don't want that. Want this, want this. Call it a day. Both ADCs rocking a lethal tempo and rocking barrier, no cleanse for either. Hailblades Cho'Gath trying to get that early game pressure on the Scion. Makes sense. Scion kind of just eating shit with his W and until he can scale up a little bit. Yeah, Ash Braum walking very, very far up in lane. Yeah, so looks like APK do have Nocturnes or Raptors warded, so they will know where he did start. So good for him. Really good trading by Che there. Braum Q does miss. Oh, actually, we've seen this. We've seen this familiar. Nocturne jungle, one camp into the invade. Gonna invade this Vi. Let's see if the Vi figures it out. So they will spot it. Looks like instead he could be going on mid, or now he's just gonna go and hit his camps. Be a happy camper. Will not do the two camp. Yeah, really good trading by DGN in the bot lane. Doing a lot of damage with this Karma Q, with his Mantra Q. Also, really good, a lot of training, good amount of training in the mid lane as well. Like Prism and Paco. Ooh, Q hits. Holy Seraphine range. Holy. As expected, Cho'Gath is going to get the push, but it looks like Vi is going to be going for this 3-camp gank. Let's see if it does turn out. Does have flash, will flash early, and that will be a flash for the tempo. Although it actually is really worth for Vi, considering the Nocturne did have to stop for a tiny bit to try that failed invade. But regardless, he will full clear faster, as she is just going to take a base. Wow, that Q hits as well. Loose Lucky taking a lot of damage. Hellblades does so much damage on for Cho'Gath. So Ash Hawkshot will spot the Vi bot side, so they are aware of the presence bot side. Let's see here. Loose Lucky taking a lot of damage. It is going to get first blooded by Cho'Gath there. Hail of Blades does do a lot of damage. Yeah, just trying to hold off, but poke is too much for him to handle. Will TP back with the Nomad Magic Mantle and the refillable. Hopefully farm on up. Hits the WQ. Cho'Gath is pretty low. Won't be a kill angle, but will definitely get a good amount of pressure there. We'll be able to push his wave in. Bit of fighting in the mid lane. Valkaz does hit his main combo. Prism did take a good chunk of damage there. Going bot lane. Neither bot lane has still yet the back. DGN full health with still a pot left in the tank. Yeah. Yeah, and does hit the WQ. Is going to hit, but just quite not enough damage on their end. Unlucky Prism. Yeah, Ash is going to base. Same as Braum. APK is just going to look to push that wave in. Yeah, wow, Cho'Gath. Even with his TP back, close to being a second solo kill. Does have this pink warded, so we'll spot the Vi there. Nocturne is there to cover, so they could be looking on to make a play on Vi, but Vi is just going to chill in base, and it looks like Cho'Gath more than just happy. Does hit the level 6 as well, does have the feast. So Sion does have to be a bit careful here. Can't really greet anything too much, and gonna take a base, and Cho'Gath's gonna get a good amount of plates here. As Sion no level 6 yet to ult back to wave. First Dragon is up. DGN doing the DGN special, running around level 4 Karma. Although it's only 5 minutes though. Respect. Not 12 minutes. Um, yeah. Ooh, massive Seraphine damage there. Their ult does hit, but is not going to kill. Che does have to play a little bit safe bot side as DGN is still running around. Yeah, so they are going to spot that Nocturnal Vision. Looking to make a play here on the first dragon. Seraphine is a little bit low on mana, so it could be a little bit tough for her for APK to play this, but we shall see. Yeah. Ooh, really good cancel on the Q by the Cho'Gath there. Waiting. Oh, and the silence as well. Yeah, it's really just hard for. This is a really hard early game for Cho'Gath. Holy, or sorry for Sion. Still farming well though. So it's really all you could ask for as a Sion. Yeah, checking out the goal as well. Whoops. Wait, what does that do? Oh, just chat. Checking out the goal as well. 400 gold differential, but other than that, nothing too crazy in the top lane. Yeah, bit of trading in the bot lane. Pretty good damage from the APK bot lane. Yeah, DGN is running a little bit low in mana. +1. First drag still yet to be taken. Both junglers more than just happy full clearing. Getting their farm up and getting these items before doing anything too crazy. Ashe does hit level 6 before Vayne there, so Che does have to respect. Ooh, all in going on top side. Feast does not hit, and it will be a 1-for-1 trade. Oh, Loose Lucky did ult there, so that is. Wait, did he ult? No, he did not ult. I could have swore that like blinked for a second, but that's probably just as passive. I thought he ulted somehow at the last second. I was like, that's not good. Seraphine calling for her ult soon. Yeah. How low is that CD on her ult? That's fairly soon. Yeah, looking to make a play on this Vel'Koz. E-slow doesn't hit, although Vel'Koz is here. Lose Lucky coming down from top lane. A lot being invested in this play. Don't know if they'll actually do anything kill. Seraphine ult really does hit, though, so they will trade at minimum 1-for-1. Looking for even more with the DGN route, but will not hit. So it will be a 1-for-1. Vi did flash for that as well, but it does trade the mid lane flash, so very worth if you're that Seraphine. Seraphine gonna get those plates as well. Nocturne is level 6, so you do have to semi-respect it. TP as well, so Prism is gonna have to be careful here. Yeah, is gonna respect it and just gonna hit the base. It looks like on ChimpMonks is gonna start up this dragon with this Seraphine recalling here. Does have TP, is gonna TP here. Doesn't have ulti. Yeah, it looks like APK also really just not moving in their bot lane yet. Is now finally moving. Vi goes in, tries to steal it, doesn't get it. Braum R does come out, just trying to get away, playing for the afterfight. Heal coming out from Braum as well. Flash coming forward as well. So much is used by APK, but they will probably find the Braum. Yeah, so Condemn does hit Braum. It does go to Che, so at the end, they will get the Braum, and it is double flash on the enemy bot lane, but so although however it is 3 summoners for each bot lane being used, so but definitely that kill going to the ADC for APK very big. Yeah, Nocturne is level 6. They do have to be careful. Nocturne is gonna ult as well. Che really low. shield from Karma is going to try to save. Does still have barrier actually as well, and yet they're actually just going to get out of it. And meanwhile, in the top side, Bash is going to be more than happy in taking these top side camps. But it looks like Nocturne is threatening either a redive, but we'll farm them off of this. We'll make them lose this wave, and we'll take his bot side camps as well. Loose Lucky is looking like he's gonna try to proxy here. Cho'Gath Feast is up. Um, oh, does flash for this? Flash for flash. If he can get it, that's huge. But it looks like Vel'Koz is gonna have ulti fairly soon. Does have ult in 6 seconds. Oh, is not actually gonna play for it. So Loose Lucky, completely unpunished out of that. Works. Worth. Flash for flash, and you get the Void Grubs. Worth. Is going to TP back to lane as well. Ooh, actually, Q does hit. QW does hit. Is not interrupted by either the knock up or silence of the Cho'Gath there. Slow hit does hit by Prism. Let's see. Yeah, Nocturne kind of just moving around. Braum does have the first move, it looks like, though. Top lane, a bit of trading. Probably nothing too crazy. Looking to push that wave in. Although Nocturne does have an ult in 20, but APK doing well and just respecting it. Their jungler is currently just walking from base. See what the silence stacks are. 445? Okay. Did take conditioning, makes sense. That's damage. Vi is gonna gank from lane here. DGN is sweeping. Does have to be careful. Braum walking up is going to get condemned. Braum is going to ulti out, but it will not be enough. Followed by the Vi ulti. It looks like they will be a double kill in the bot lane. DGN is a bit greedy. Does take it from his ADC. Shocker. On the other side of the map, Nocturne is going to look to cross map and look to invade the top side. So Vi running straight from there as well. Oh, in the top lane as well. Doesn't hit. Oh, but the rocket pelt is gonna come in pretty clutch. Yeah. Let's see if this Nocturne and Vi are gonna meet here. Let's see if who wins the smite fight here. Ooh, Vi actually does win the smite fight. And the fear doesn't go off. Looks like Vi could be trying to play this, especially. Loose Lucky is moving first here, but looks like they're just gonna call it off as Seraphine did get pretty chunked out. Does have to respect the Vel'Koz damage. At next Drake in 47 seconds. APK definitely looking to play for this. Yeah, first items coming in for a lot of these laners as well. Everybody besides Braum does and has hit their first item. Kale's coming out first from DGN, makes sense, especially with all the CC on the enemy team. Yeah, but mainly for that Ashe ult. It's really big, so they don't have to worry about that too much. Yeah, Loose Lucky is actually gonna drop a wave topside and just walk to this dragon from mid. On top side, Cho'Gath looks like he will not be moving and just be continue to push. Did he use his Oh yeah, he also did just use his feast as well. So, unless if they have just complete full prio and want to play 4v5, it looks like ChimpMonk is going to give this up. Although they're positioning pretty aggressively, but could just be yeah, they're just covering their jungler. That makes sense actually. So after that, yeah, Cho'Gath is actually going to take full topside tower here. And that will be first tower going over to the side of the Chipmunks. Yeah, looks like both junglers are looking to gank here. Nocturne ult is coming out. TP from Seraphine it will be there first as well. ChimpMonk is looking like they're trying to get out, but it looks like they can't do much. Absolutely beautiful ulti from Prism as well. Let's see if they can find more. Trying to dive here as well. It looks like, ooh, Che is actually going to live as well. Absolutely beautiful Michaelis from DGN coming out as well. Looking to potentially to dive this Vel'Koz. Ooh, me Bumbo. Random flash from this Karma. Double flash is trying to kill Vel'Koz here. A little bit spooky. Yeah, Lewis Lucky is going to have to ult out topside, but definitely a net positive play for the side of APK there. Yeah, once Scion hits this unending as well, it's going to be very, very strong. I does have to be careful here. Ooh, it is a bit surrounded here. Oh, they're actually just not going to be completely found. We'll just get out of there completely unscathed. I thought that was looking a bit spooky, but it looks like just barely dodged the Cho'Gath. Um, mm -mm -mm. Nocturne coming out. DGN. Well, well, well. Just trying to, a little support trying to get vision. A lot being used. Oh, shutdown also going to Nocturne. Yeah, DGN just being a bit caught out there. Trying to get that vision. Oh, looks like they are going to be full sending here. Completely sending everything. On the Ashe. Ashe will fall. Are going to get a good amount of poke down. And after all that, 1-for-1. Worth. WDGN. Who would have thunk? Have them waste all your stuff on you, just so in return your team can use all their stuff on multiple of them. I see, I see, I see. Um, yeah, APK in a pretty dominant position here. ChimpMonk spot lane is struggling in this early game. See if they can come back. Nocturne is in the enemy bot side. Does have to be a little bit careful not to get collapsed on. Trinity Force Vi is a bit scary right now. Oh my god, what is Cho'Gath damage? Seraphine, a Prism. It does have to be careful here. Braum is gonna W in. Does ulti as well. Followed by that. Oh, will 1-for-1 at the end. Does get the Seraphine shutdown, but will fall to the Vel'Koz ulti. WDGN shielding after all the damage is done. Ooh, actually, really well played here. Waiting for the enemy Braum to actually back, and they're gonna get killed there. Ooh, pretty good Michaelis there from DGN. Yeah, Scion walking mid as well. Does have ulti. Minute left until next dragon. Um, yeah, let's see. Is Che gonna have his flash up? No, will not have flash up for this next dragon. Loose Lucky taking a good amount of damage. Actually, no. Say you see it takes like no negative damage. Actually, kind of crazy because this Cho'Gath is absolutely piecing him up in lane, but when he goes bot lane, it's kind of nothing. Let's see here. Seraphine is topside, does have TP. Nocturne as well topside. If they chose to, they could actually have. Nah, but no, Dragon's coming up, so that's the kind of group. So yeah, Seraphine's just gonna kind of semi-free push here, but it looks like, yeah, Scion ulting in is not gonna immediately find anyone. Throws a Q, also doesn't find anything. Seraphine is gonna TP. Waves are even or pushing. Nocturne is gonna be going onto the split out ADC. Is going to bury here. Is actually going to be completely fine as well. Completely winning for the side of APK. Does find 2 on the Seraphine. It was absolutely just dominating for a APK side. Triple kill. Do I hear Quadra for Che? We'll get the Quadra. Oh my goodness. Are they calling for the Penta? Oh, does flash. Oh, Prism took the pentakill. Oh my goodness. Um, yeah, and that's going to be a team wipe inside of APK, and they are just going to take all of these turrets and be happy campers. Also, just going to do the second dragon as well. Goes over the side of APK. Yeah, Vayne sitting on. Let's see how much gold Vayne is sitting on now. 2k gold sitting on, up 2,500. Actually close to, yeah, I'm just going to call and say 3,000 onto this Ashe right now. Che, absolute dominance performance right now in this game. Yeah, they are on Vision. Ooh, yeah, I was about to say, it's like they are on Vision. They could be like making play on them. Absolutely no mana, but they kind of have to fight. Sion is gonna ulti, isn't gonna find anything. Vayne is just gonna get silenced. Shutdown does go to the Cho'Gath as well. Hold up, it ain't over yet. Ooh, flash Qs as well. Ulti does follow, trying to use everything. Is gonna get stunned by Braum. Braum does ulti, doesn't hit anything. DGN is here. Yeah, so a really like net plus positive for APK. It turns into a 1,000 gold shutdown for the Nocturne, I believe. Oh no, it's Cho'Gath. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Um, yeah, Baron is up. Um, yeah, game is progressing very fast. Yeah, and even now, could be looking to make a play on this Braum. They don't know the Vel'Koz is here. Vel'Koz does so much damage. Um, but Seraphine Sion is split pushing. Is going to push out the bot wave. They are going to throw the Rift Herald down. I believe that expired because there's no way they would throw that down at this very moment. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, is also going to give another feast stack to that Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath currently at 10 stacks. Pretty good. He's stacking. Yeah, next. Baron is up, but both teams are a bit scared of making any big commitment. -1, hate to see it. Right now, so I think is just gonna come down to yet another drag fight. Yeah, next dragon in 2 minutes. Both teams are pretty content with kind of just setting up pressure for waves. Although it looks like Vi and DGN are going to be trying to get in there. Does hit the Braum, but kind of the wrong person. Kind of a nothing burger. Cho'Gath or Sion does have ulti. Could definitely look to make a play here. Sion is going to ult in. Nocturne follows. Ooh, does hit the Ashe as well. Very big. Now they are going to try to follow up on the Vi. Vi is going to fall as well. Although it looks like they will be paying for the lives for that as well. As one goes down, they're looking for more, but actually, Che completely skewered their Seraphine, trying to do a little bit of damage, but this oh, Prism actually gets out of that. That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, do have to be careful. So right now, as of right now, it's 2 for 2. Good amount used on both ends. not a bad look from side of APK. Side ulti was really good there. But on the other end, the Cho'Gath damage is absolutely bonkers. Um, Science full 2 items now. Did hit the unending and um, the Hollow Radiance power spike. Very, very strong. His W is going to be doing crazy work. Let's actually see. Oh yeah, he just fell unending. Yeah, it looks like Sion is gonna have ulti soon. It could be looking here as well. Oh, Loose Lucky, really good flank here. Does hit W. 3-man ulti as well. Seraphine is going to be sending it as well. Nocturne's trying to flank on the other hand, but can't really do much. They will be having follow too, and completely APK side as well. Triple kill for this Vi, and it's just the Braum is left, and that will be the first game going to APK. Yeah, they just end here, right? Yeah. 30 seconds. No, they're not ending? Yeah. No, I think they're just going to play it safe and then hit the double objectives, which wasn't fine, but... Really? I mean, definitely the safest way, and you get a bunch of gold off the map, so it makes sense. Nocturne actually up in 6 seconds, but unless if Ashe throws another E, it's kind of no, absolutely not. Yeah, that would have been absolutely sick. Ashe throws her E to give Nocturne vision. Oh, he wouldn't even have had ulti anyways. I'm capping out of my mind. Yeah, Nocturne's still level 14. Does have a 2-level disadvantage on this this Vi. Looks like Loose Lucky is also just going to be sending it with a Scion ult yet again. Drift King, oh my goodness, actually drifts around the corner. Absolutely crazy Scion ulti. Does hit 2 with the Q as well. Oh my goodness, crazy drifting from Loose Lucky there. Holy fucking tech, bruh. That is insane. APK are on pretty good form this first match. Yeah, with this Baron buff as well. Yeah, next Scion ulti is actually in 9 seconds as well, so... Yeah, but only one wave pushing, so... Nothing too much. Assault is fired, but won't hit anything. ChimpMonk is going to be looking on Prism. Prism is going to be ulted really hard here. Is completely CC'd. Well, Shutdown does go to Cho'Gath, but it looks like Vi is going to be answering back. 2v3 on the one side. They are going to be looking on Loose Lucky. Loose Lucky is actually going to ult out. Oh, the Braum did not see the big immune sign on the Scion. You hate to see that. And on the other side of the map, it looks like the APK bot side looking to just get as much pressure as they can. But just gonna let the empowered minions do their work there. Next big objective in 2.5 minutes. APK on Soul. So yeah, obviously must fight for ChimpMonk here. Down 6k gold. Yeah, Spirit Visage also coming out for the Scion. The Scion's so tanky. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, 3k gold differential just in the ADC role, and then another 2k and the support. So 5k gold differential of this 6k in gold, 6,500 in gold differential just in the bot lane of APK. Holy tank matchup. We will trade grasp stacks and do absolutely no damage to each other. Holy. TP flank coming actually in from the Scion here. He is gonna find this. Ooh, does W immediately, and oh, very well played from Loose Lucky. Yeah, make sure that he E's to get rid of the Vel'Koz band, not shield, the Verdant barrier and gets rid of it. Oh shoot! Actually, Lucy going in here does ulti as well. Looks like yeah, APK just completely winning this with the numbers advantage as well. Cho'Gath is here, but it's a little too late, and that will be game one to APK. Um, just really dominant performance in this early game. This Vi absolutely doing really well. Lusaki kind of just being that tank top side, you know, going about just not dying a bunch to the early game Cho'Gath, and really good Vayne game as well from Che. Hey. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, I think they have to remake it or whatever. Mm. Holy messages, Batman. Continue as spectator. Game 2. Let's go. Let's get into it. Hopefully there's not a 30-minute break. Let's see, is Marvin running? Uh, will it load? Ooh. Clean pipe game. Alright, CIJ. Six. Oh, I thought that was. Oh, 6-6? You got one more flex win than you. Ooh. Little blue win streak. A little something something. Top lane matters. 12k gold, 12k gold, 22k gold. Top lane matters, guys. Kappa Chungus. Kappa Chungus. I'm kind of surprised this Aphelios didn't. Oh wait, no, you have 24 and 5 Viego. I was like, how's this Aphelios not 1v9 late game? But that makes sense. Cap. Ay ay ay. Ay 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 ay. Yeah, pretty fast game one. Wait, who is this? Oh my god. That's so dumb. uh, dude, a 1.9mm gem, guys. So, truth? Ay 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 ay. In the meantime, we just view people's OP.GGs. Okay, okay. Ooh, that's a brutal loss. The fuck? Oh, 6 and 22 topside. That do be brutal. Yeah, that's so winnable if you're fucking topside's semi-human. I guess 2 and 11. I mean, it is tough Jack's matchup. But holy, oh, that's 2 rough games in a row. What the fuck? Oh, 4 and 11 Vayne. Oh my god, disturbing range top laner. So, they actually just deserve a flank kill. Oh, Che. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? He hit level 17 too. Craziest part. I feel bad for Dab. 22 bomb. Still loses. Happened here. Lucky. Mage. Garen lost this matchup. This is a fucking giga free matchup for Garen. If you got camp topside. So yeah, I'm doing. Yeah, actually playing. There's no way. No way this guy, father, has time to play. 716? No, no, it's just an ARAM. Bro, he's not picked fucking Senna once, I don't think. The fuck? No Miles. Bruh. Ain't no... Bruh, you were losing this as Fiora? That is devious. Bro, it's Scion. It's not even... Bruh. That is such a free matchup for Fiora. How the fuck did he lose this? Bro, he had to be first timing that shit. Thank you, Jay. You know, I appreciate that. You know, I appreciate that. Yeah, bro, I ain't trying to play. Alright, looks like the same bends. Mel, Oriana, followed by Quinn and Nautilus. Who's pinging me? Don't want that. Shade. I couldn't get AJ. All G. Yeah, AJ's in fucking solo queue. Well played, bro. LG, thank you. That went through right. My debit hit. So yeah, absolutely same bans on each side, just keeping it really simple. 3 mid lane bans on side ChimpMonk and banning the Quinn and Nautilus and Syndra. Let's see what wait, is it? Wait, APK just picks blue 2 games in a row? Is it broken? So Pete? So yeah, they could flex another APC potentially. No, they're just gonna pick. Alright, guys. Well, B1 Caitlyn. B1 Caitlyn, guys. It's fine. Let's see what they're gonna pick with it. They're gonna pick some CC on the enemy team, or hovering at least. They're gonna hover the Skarner. I feel like Skarner blind is fucking terrible. I don't know, yeah, like I can't lie, like. Cause can you like unless you flex it support like it just gets absolutely shit on by Trundle. Like so I don't know. Yeah, they're probably gonna match ADC here. Yeah, gonna lock this Misfortune. Yeah, Braum out as well, so they've more than traded to pick this Misfortune. Yeah, probably gonna drop a go jungle here. Would not be the most surprised. Okay. Pick Nico, a really strong poke. Okay. No. Okay, so they picked their bot lane. And actually they're hovering Ari here instead of picking jungle. I guess they're just scared of the Skarner flex support pick. Personally, I think Skarner support is fucking troll, but like, what do I know? Okay, picking Silas, pretty good pick. 2 really good ults to steal actually. Silas blind, and you can flex it technically in the jungle as well, so pretty good. ChimpMonk does have to be careful here. It also does completely, obviously, rules out the Malphite. Can't pick Malphite. So let's see if that has any implications for the APK's top side. Okay, gonna pick Rel as well. 3 really good ults for Silas. Silas to steal here. But yeah, pretty good engaged support for Misfortune, obviously. Because if she finds any engage onto this Caitlyn whatsoever, it is very, very spooky. However, if Nico finds any engage onto Misfortune, Caitlyn just pops her like a pimple. Um, ban the Cassante. Okay. Let's see. Victor ban. So keeping it the same ban could drop the LeBlanc ban here as well. Just keep it completely the same on the side of APK. Um, how do we? I should probably unhover this, even though it's only been one game. Hovering the Abessa ban, yeah, taking some of these topside bans out. I mean, honestly, if you're, no, you have to pick both. I was gonna say if blue side had in a perfect world, you had blue side here, you just pick Gnar because they can't pick Malphite on the enemy team and you just drop 5 to Prism, but that would be double blind pick. Or at least one blind pick. Gonna ban Hui. Let's see, what are they gonna blind on the side of ChimpMonk? They play Vel'Koz. Let's see if they're gonna play yet another long range mage, which it looks like they will. Gonna lock in the Talia. 4 pretty good ults on the side of ChimpMonk. But then again, that's 4 pretty good ults for Silas to steal. So, APK, what are you going to blind here? Probably blind top, but so they are hovering. I know. I keep thinking it's the other way around, but it's not. It's been a long day. It's been a long. So yeah, picking the Cassiopeia. Actually, gonna blind the Olaf. It's pretty good. 3 strong forms of CC that Olaf can just say no to. That's pretty good if you ask me. Is susceptible to anything with good kiting. Mbessa is out, so won't be able to pick that. Can't pick Malphite here. Is it Skarner top? Okay. Okay. Unless they're throwing J4 top, but there's no way they pick J4 top. Where's this Jarvan going? It has to be jungle. There's no way they pay J4 top. It has to be Skarner top. But that's if you're Olaf, I think you're a very happy camper. You just get to play into a tank matchup where you get to get your items scale for pretty much free. And then run people down in team fights when you press R. And you get to say basically no to anything. Pretty good. Yeah, Shrine Breakers. Disgustingly good into these 4 squishies. I say 4 because what's a rel to a top lane Olaf? Wait, Marvin's playing Skarner. Hello, I am under the water. That's kind of clean. Oh, he's a T1 Silas skin. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Bro, this guy's always in league. How do we This client is so terrible. So it looks like they are both ready. I'm actually no, it has to be Skarner top. I mean, honestly, if ChimpMonk for if Skarner and Rel get like their combo, it's great. And if Talia, like I think a lot of things need to go like kind of well, like for that to happen. Like it, ease of execution is like pretty simple. I think the front to back is it's good, but I think but then again, that kind of just comes to like every like league thing, where it's like you kind of need to execute. But like I feel like with them, you really need to fucking execute. Where it's like on the enemy team, it's like Silas steals any ult, Cassiopeia gets any good ults, Nico gets any good ult. Like if any of these three champions find two, it's really really good for them. But then again, could say the same for ChimpMonk. So I think this game just comes down to execution completely. I think although I will say, ChimpMonk very linear on their damage. Their Baron is absolutely atrocious as well. Because it's literally just misfortune. Talia does a good amount of damage, but with you know uh, nothing too much. Yeah, I really think this is gonna be massive on this misfortune to carry this game. I think if misfortune can't carry this game, it's absolutely doomed for ChimpMonk and just a horror. But we shall see in like 4 minutes when this all finishes up. Yeah, can't lie, I've never seen DGN play Nico before, but I could just not be a ball knower. I could not be a ball knower. Yeah, I mean, APK played really well last series. Their bot lane had really good pressure. Seraphine had some pretty nice ults. Vi was able to keep up in tempo, and Sion was able to soak pressure. Um, Outside of ChimpMonk, I think it's literally just like if their bot lane is able to sustain a little bit better. Um, I think it'll be a lot closer of a game because earlier it was like they were down 0-4 and just down like 5k gold out of the 6k in the game. So yeah, them being so gold deficient, it just killed their mid jungle, just not being able to make plays around the map because they just had negative damage. And even whenever they tried to do, Vi was there on pace matching it, and obviously at that point you just get item checked really hard. But we shall see. Oh, they're doing like an orange thing now on this team. Orange. This orange. This is definitely orange. I'm gonna call these like kinds of oranges, like shades of orange. Not her hair, but like the jacket. No, it's kind of like a not a maroon. Maybe like a light red or something like that. Or oranges. Let's see. Let's see. Many Synergy. Gold. Purple. Yeah, purple. So 3 purples, 2 gold. Gold. Mm-mm-mm. What if we? Waiting for spectator delay. Ooh ee ooh ah. Where? Wait, bro. They didn't even let me see that. Unless if no, they're not there. What is this? what? He's a Minecraft server? What the helly? What the helly? Oh, that shit looks. I was in this. It's just like, I'm pretty sure. No TH. Mm. Yeah, one thing I do love about this is that there's literally like maybe like 2 minutes of downtime in between drafts, and not like 15-minute breaks or like 5 minute breaks, which was really really nice. Just getting the games in, getting the reps in, really really nice. Feels good, man. Feels good. Feel bread out of doubt, out of camel back. Well, ah, na 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 na. Feel good. Like, why would you send Justin top and hope support? Er? Oh, because of just Phil, I guess. Alright, one more second into this delay. Alright, hey. I still I need to update my thingy. It'll be fine. Let's see, anything too crazy on either end that I'm seeing? Not immediately. Cassiopeia doing DFT, same with Talia, makes sense. Heal on Rel. I guess probably just to survive the early game poke. Other than that, oops, don't want to do that. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, that's pretty cool. Okay, actually, Jungers are actually rarely cross-mapping here. Don't really see that often. Unless if Silas is gonna go for an invade here, but other than that, can't imagine 2-2 anything. Yeah, APK just winning very very hard in this early game. No shocker there with Nego Karma. Like it's so strong early. Um, uh, ooh, nice Nego damage. Wait, is this? Let me test something. Oh my god! Wait, that's huge. I have to remember that. Um, so yeah, ChimpMonks actually have recovered from this early. Ooh, Che barriers kind of like nothing. We'll get the early game damage. The Q also follows up. Silas is going to be going for an early game invade as were speaking like before. Zuri does have to be a little bit careful. Fighting for this Gromp. Rel's going to be here first. Silas is gonna have to flash out as well. DGN is here. Does hit the E. Che a little bit late, so they don't have a crazy amount of damage. Is gonna heal. Yeah, first blood actually going top side. Loose lucky. Probably trying for a dive there. They are gonna try for something on the other end, and we'll get it. So we'll be a cross map 1-for-1. Um, so yeah, we'll get that 1-for-1. G4 is topside. Could be looking for play mid here. Cassiopeia is going to be grounded. Um, Actually does for now live. Probably going to die. Ooh, TP's out actually. And won't get CC'd as well. Will make it out. Roll Flash is going to be gone until he is going to be insta TP back. So won't lose that much. Um, Oh, I see exactly what happened topside. Yeah, he probably got Skunner E'd into the tower. Okay, that's probably what happened. I was like, oh, I knew he was like pushed up or whatever, but I didn't know if he just took one too many aggressive trades and probably did. Doesn't have actual vision topside, so J4 is just going to be walking into there. A little bit trading going. No kill there. Rel is looking up. Is going to look on check. W doesn't hit. Heal going out as well. They are going to be looking for the damage on APK. E for DGN does not hit. Who's surprised? Q does hit. Yeah, Silas is also roaming here. Is going to be looking to make a play. E1, ooh, E2 does not hit. Although with the EQ from DGN, they will secure that kill. Very well played. Flash coming out from the Talia here does have to respect the damage. Wow, that's misfortune damage. Kind of crazy. Although it does have the barrier as well. DGN, oh, Flash as well coming out as well. It's so worth for the side of APK. Oh, wait, I should probably just turn that back on. OBJ. But looking on this Cassiopeia here, Cassiopeia is looking pretty rough here. Does not have anything. 3 mid, yeah, will secure that kill. Just we'll give it also to the J4. Very well played on the side of ChimpMonk. Who's pinging me? I got swear I got a ping. Must have been the win. Really good E from DGN. Yeah, Aftershock also coming out for Rel. It could be definitely a kill angle if DGN hits another E. Oh, does not hit the E. Yeah, really. Oh, yeah, you cannot do that as... yeah, you cannot clear that ward when you're so low. Q does hit, so he is going to press ulti here as well. But it looks like Skunner's going to get out there. Wave is pushing in. E1, E2 does hit, but does have to be careful, and will trade 1-for-1 actually. Actually, very worth for Skunner. Trading for that 1-for-1. Heal does come out from the bot lane. Very, very low. DGN not quite that level 6, so cannot really force anything. Kind of surprised they're just letting him back there here, but looks like they're just more than happy of taking that plate and getting out. They do not know where J4 is, and they're just more than happy. Checking the gold here as well. Yeah, 900 gold in the early game. You're more than happy to. Actually, you're just gonna stay around for Dragon. do have the early game gold advantage. Ooh, looking on this Cassiopeia, QW hit into the guaranteed Talia knockup combo, and will fall. DGN also kind of out of place here as well. Will will be 2 for 0 as well. Loose Lucky does have the flash to just escape here. Also forcing the flash on the jungle. This Rel, yeah, Rel be 2 levels down, but damn, ooh, flash W's and will get the kill for the Skarner. Skarner 3-1 into this matchup. Didn't know Skarner actually like did this well in this matchup. Um, Ooh, Misfortune will absolutely skewer him. Followed by Talia ult will be coming down as well. Uh, but J4, so they will find one on the enemy team. Cassiopeia is here, so we'll be looking to trade back. We'll get one, but will they get there? Looks like Rel's just gonna try to CC him, and it looks like we'll flash here, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Yeah, we'll fall as well to the Misfortune here. Oh, unless will not actually fall. Ooh, flashes from Che coming out from Che here is gonna pick up the kill onto to the Misfortune. Lots of flashes being used in these skirmishes in the bot side. How do I mean, it's fine. I mean, honestly, it's not the end of the world. It's not. Ooh, ulting out, but Skarner is just gonna eat through the wall. Void grubs are up. Looks like they are gonna try to fight. Nico is here for the roam as well. We'll be ahead of this Rel. Rel still not hitting the level. Has not hit the level 6 to unlock her ultimate. 10 minutes in this game. Yeah. Silas E1 coming out. Don't know if he can do anything too much. J4 is there to cover, but kind of just a chill kind of cover. What is this? Ooh, Skarner ulti actually coming out here will catch Loose Lucky, and yeah, Loose Lucky is going to be dead yet again here. This Skarner pick absolutely just tearing about this Olaf currently. 4-1 Skarner. I mean, honestly, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, Rel also has hit the level 6 to unlock her ultimate. Very strong. Is going to E. Potentially looking to make a play here. It looks like GGN will be caught out here. Is going to have to ult. Actually, ult flashes. Does hit 3. Kind of sending a lot of on the corner as well. Silas is here. J4, although will cover, but Misfortune doing so much damage. Oh, great knockback by the Talia, and it looks like they will trade back for one. Rel will fall. Looks like Cassiopeia is going to be here, but will not get anything on the returning end. Great play on the side of the ChimpMonks. Really well executed. Uh, Cleaver hits. It looks like Olaf is going to be sending absolutely, literally everything here. Very low on health, which he kind of likes, but is very low, and will just get stat checked by the Tiamat. Skarner, yeah, just a little bit far. Yeah, actually kind of crazy that it's that close, but I guess design versus design. Going on the rel here, E2 does hit. Rel ult is stolen. Drag is up. J4 is also on this bot side. Potentially, yes, Skarner is pushed top, and it looks like, yeah, they're just going to give Dragon here. Didn't know if a TP was going to come up, but it looks like he's more than just happy with pushing this wave and giving up a drag. Yeah. 2-0 drags inside of APK. However, 2k gold difference right now in this game. Yeah, this Skarner. Basically, it's all on Skarner as well. 1.9k gold up as well. I'll just call it 2k gold. Um, Complete the make or break right now for the side of ChimpMonks. Yes, Skarner is going to be going in yet again with his J4 on the top side. Oh my goodness, so much damage. Loose Lucky doesn't have ulti as well. Surely will fall. Yeah, completely unstoppable. Misfortune's on the other side. Will just ult the wave, so they will not be able to cross map. Yeah, Talia is hovering with ult, which very well called out by Prism. So are respecting on the enemy team. So it looks like, oh my goodness, this Silas getting a million damage done to him. Silas currently 4 levels down to this Skarner top pick. Um, yeah, APK currently right now in a bit of trouble, especially Talia. Ooh, I feel like Talia sends it here now. Um, could be a little late, but we'll see. TP coming in here. Ooh, ulti does catch them on the enemy team. Looks like they will be cross mapping, and Olaf will fall. Looks like let's find anything on the. We'll find one on the enemy side there. Ooh, we'll flash for that. Ooh, failed the flash as well. Slurp failing the flash. It does have Hex Flash, so it's not the end of the world, but it will be a 2-for-1 inside of APK. Very well played. Definitely what they needed to get back into this game here. But although again, this Skarner very very scary. 7-1. Just absolutely being a menace on the side of the map. Right now, let's see how much gold he's sitting on. Yes, sitting on 2k gold as well. Yeah, I think he's just gonna be building into that Fimble Winter again as well. So yeah, builds the Fimble Winter and the Bramble, 2 really big things for him. Gonna be very very tanky. Good bump by the J4, although not sure if he's gonna get out. We'll flash for flash. Ooh, great E from APK, but it looks like, yeah, he still will get out. Will not matter. And APK do have to be careful in case if this rel chooses to engage, as the Skarner. I don't know who's going to be killing him anytime soon. Yeah, it's currently a 3 a 3 level lead in the top side. Yeah, DGN trying to get Vision will not be punished for that. Next dragon is in 90 seconds. If you're APK, do you even try to fight for this dragon? Skarner does have TP, and he is very, very scary right now. Waves are all pushing into you as well, so very good to get game progression for the side of the ChimpMonks. Yeah, Slurp is going to be looking at 4 are collapsing in here. You do have to be careful, which does flash, does not greed very well. Very good flash usage by Che. However, no flash for the next 5 minutes. So next 2 big objectives will not have flash on your main ADC. Yeah, ChimpMonks right now playing so well with these team fights, whether it be the rel engages or the J4, catching catching someone out. It's just very, very well executed on their side. Yeah. Cassiopeia and the Kalen are scaling, so they will be doing a good amount of damage. It looks like they will be trying something here. It is going to ghost out, but Rel is just going to press ulti. Oh, so much damage from the Misfortune as well. Cassiopeia also going to be caught out on the side. Is looking for Paco, but not going to find it as well. And that's going to be a second kill as well for the side of the ChimpMonks. Absolutely horrible side of APK, and that will be the first dragon for them. And looks like they're even going to be pushing for more. Do have to respect it as well. Yeah. It is a clone. Yeah, not sure what that was. Oh, great knockup from the Talia. Yeah, don't know if that was a timing thing, but oh, Che, no flash. Ooh, that is gonna hurt. Yeah, didn't matter too much, but I'm taking the Rift Herald on the on the enemy Raptors and not getting any charges out of it was quite a decision. Did steal Skarner all. Olaf topside is trying to slowly claw his way back into the game by split pushing for some gold, as he is currently down 3k gold in the gold department. Rough start indeed for him. But still, 20 minutes in, still a lot of league left to be played. ChimpMonk's up currently in a 4,500 gold lead. Very solid league of legends being played by them. Yeah, Cassiopeia still down 3 levels. Will be the one to match the Skarner as of right now. Yeah, Rel also coming topside. Oh, you have to. Ooh, Cassiopeia, you are. Ooh, is grounded here, so. Oh, didn't actually know that. We'll get a solo kill on the Misfortune being caught out. And it looks like Cassiopeia actually doing quite a strong amount of damage. Despite the 3-level lead, this Skarner, while very strong ahead, does not have much MR at all. 59 MR currently sitting at, so Cassiopeia definitely looking to piece through them, building these more and more items. Yeah. Still for APK, a little bit of tough situation, but if you can get Prism to another item or so, and have your have either your Silas or your Nico find good ult angles, like that could be really big. DGN a little caught out here. Is taking a lot of damage, yeah, and will fall for this. Yeah, it's over. Kind of, yeah, it's just caught out there completely, and now, yeah, they can just go awful topside, and this Cassiopeia has to absolutely sprint. J4 doesn't have ult, but yeah, is gonna have to TP out. Yeah, you absolutely hate to see that if you're Cassiopeia. They will be looking to make a play on this Talia. However, yeah, we'll flash early, but not really going to matter unless if I can make some miracle happen. Looks like Cavalry is coming, but we'll just get that kill on Talia. It does go to the Olaf as well, so really big for Lusaki here. Ooh, Rel actually does flash ult. Comes a little empty-handed. Although Skarner is going to be picking up him. Ooh, the I don't love that he ulted, but like he kind of like wait a second. I feel like it's either like you ult or nothing kind of there. I mean, yeah, that's a little strange. Because he kind of waited on that a little long. Unless if he just thought he was like just completely like dead, like that's just unlucky. Yeah, ChimpMonk's currently up still up 4K gold. About let's check the gold differential. Yeah, it's 3K in the top lane. And a good 1,500 or so in the jungle as well. So their top side right now absolutely cooking. 15 and 2 is their current score lines. Yeah, this 16 level Skarner up 6 levels on the enemy support. Wowza. Che is gonna try to 1v1. Will actually get the 1-for-1 there, but will have to burn flash. So no flash for this next objective as well. Um, I mean, it's enemy team actually has so much. ChimpMonks have so much engaged, so it's just so hard for him to play as an ADC. Who's lucky does have Death Dance, so can fight a little bit more. However, first 3 items does have the Silas here, but still not sure. Yeah, third for DGN is going to be here as well. Shutdown is going to go, but man, that Skarner is tanky if it takes 3 to take him down. Yeah, Olaf does have TP. Is going to TP as well. They do have to be careful of the rel. DGN is going to be looking here. Oh yeah, it really good engaged by the rel there, but um, yeah, that's it. Unless you just didn't have W up, I feel like you just never just randomly face check like. Because like even assuming if the rel wasn't hiding with hex flash here, if she was like hex flash sitting here with hex flash as well, she just like walks up and does the absolute same thing to you as well. Yeah, a bit unlucky for DGN there, getting completely caught out. Olaf also had, oh no, he didn't invest TP there. Yeah, doing a bunch of damage to Cassiopeia as well. Cassiopeia does ult, but will not matter. ChimpMonks here is going to be looking to start the Baron up as well. Cassiopeia up not for another 45 seconds. Best is a 4v5, and they're going to be sending. Well, actually, it looks like they're going to be semi like around for this as well. They kind of semi want to stop this as like while their team fights are good, their Baron damage, as you can see, is pretty crappy. So. Definitely looking to make a play here. Does find 2 on the Nico ulti, but not the main carries, so it's gonna be completely hard. Yeah, smites the Baron as well. Che is gonna find 1 on the other end, but it looks like J4 is just gonna flash ulti him and call it a day. DGN getting slowly ran down as well. Yeah, and that is like. Other than an absolute like miracle from the side of APK here, it looks like that is pretty much a game. Um, yeah, ChimpMonk had really like their Skarner absolutely just feasting, and as well not even that the combo and of slurp plus this misfortune with the ultis. Like I think I've seen one like kind of semi bad one where it was just like, oh, you really either got 1 or didn't get 1, but like usually it's been like 2+ for this combo and really strong. DGN's down 7 levels to the top laner. I'm so sorry, but he does have his level 2 ult, so that'll be good for him. Cassiopeia is hitting her level 16 soon. Yeah. Yeah, does have to be careful here. Ooh, Cassiopeia getting caught in the ult with the Zeke, so we'll have to be careful. Shu is going to be looking. Does Zanya's out, but is going to have to also flash. Rel also trying to peel is going to fall down as well. Looks like topside they will trade 1 for the Olaf. Yeah. DGN. Oh, it does find two with the flash rocket bell. Really well played. Um, yeah, really well played. Good find on by DGN there. Ooh, Oh my god, I thought she was gonna take that for a second. I was like, there's no way you have the balls for that. Um, yeah. Yeah, we'll be 4v4 for the next about 20 seconds. Yeah, next dragon in 90 seconds. Um, APK still down 6k gold. ChimpMonk still here. I have pretty comfort gold advantage here. Mm. Let's see, ChimpMonk here. Kind of, they're both kind of teams are kind of just split, cross mapping. Both the, kind of surprised. APK kind of just pushing for this heavy top prio side, leaving this Cassiopeia to kind of defend for herself. Two people actually canceled their backs, which this was gone regardless, but still. Yeah, DGN is kind of semi looking for a play here. Yeah, definitely. Oh, they go on the Rel here. Rel is so caught out here, but do they not know? Um, and now Rel will get out of there, and it looks like they will trade um, Dragon for the tier 3. See, I don't think Loose Luck is not even going to get the inhib either. Talia does have ult, so if she really wanted to, she could all in, but then again, she is at risk of getting all in, so probably just going to push the waves out with Skarner. Yeah, Cassiopeia now. 4 items. Is it enough to make the difference as well? Yeah. DGN also even buying Abyssal Mass, making sure that this Cassiopeia can even pump even more of her AP damage in this game. Oh, APK is kind of trying to look, but they don't see the misfortune here. Ooh, complete combo as well. Yeah. So actually decently close. Shu is here, although we'll get ulted. Um, don't have the most amount of damage with their with misfortune out of the fight. Although it will not matter. Loose Lucky and Shu will die here, and it looks like that might be the game. Um, as next respawn isn't for another 20 seconds. Yeah, no, actually no, they're just gonna. Are they gonna end? Yeah, no, yeah, no. It looks like they're just gonna look to end here. No, it looks like they're really kind of split here. I don't know how I feel about this at all. Yeah, they're kind of, yeah, APK. This I feel like this is kind of like a massive troll. Like you guys are way oversaying it's like it's a one or the other kind of thing, but they're hitting turrets or whatever. We'll also get the shutdown to Cassiopeia. Really, really big for that Cassiopeia. Sitting on 1,500 gold right now. Um, Probably very, very close to our next item. Ooh, WGGN, take it. That's actually so big, getting that void crab at 32 minutes this deep into the game. So like they have literally will know if they're on Baron or not. That is so fucking big. So they don't have to face check. Um, they do have to be careful so they don't get hit by by the Rel combo yet again. Do have to be careful. Olaf does have TP just in case, but TP taking as long as it does could be hard. Skarner is going to TP. It looks like they are going to start this. Start this up. Yeah, APK will have full vision. It looks like instead of immediately going top, no, they're just going to give completely. They're just going to push out these waves and just give Baron. So yeah, next 2 minutes, game will be decided most likely, unless APK can win a big team fight here. But yeah, this Misfortune is just doing so much damage on the enemy team. So unless if they can find her, it is very, very hard. And this Slurp has had a very good game on this rel so far. Rel Hex Slash. Ooh, doesn't find quite the angle yet, but it looks like with ooh, DGN does find three. Zhonya's is coming out. We'll find the Misfortune. We'll find that. GA is going to be popped as well. Cassiopeia absolutely frying as well. So in the end, it will be a 3 for 4 for the side of APK. Really well played. Yeah, it's just them. Although they are completely finding everything. They are going to try to send it on the Skarner, but oh, don't know if that's the play. Yeah, that's... Oh, you guys are bleeding so much, and now it looks like Skarner is just going to end, because I don't know if they have the damage. Oh, does respawn, but this Skarner is very, very tanky. Yeah, E drags as well. Yes, Skarner is on a complete rampage here. Skarner, you're not... Flashes as well, deserve DGN. 1v3, just when you think APK got like a really big thing, they just on the wrong communication there, and game will be going to ChimpMonk, so this will be going to a game 3. Yes, Skarner, absolute 1v9 right there. Holy, game 3, holy. Bro, July 18th, so that is on Saturday. Alright, let's get into the draft immediately. Yeah, so first side switch of the series. ChimpMonk now going onto the blue side with APK going on to that red side. Yeah, that's true. You think if I say our draft, they'll believe me? Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Brand do be open. Ah, this guy. Let's see what he says. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Y'all think he picking that? Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Nico, Karma, Braum, Rel, all out. It is only BF3, so. Oh, that went from ready to unready. W, ChimpMonk champion. Oh, that's cool. It shows like the actual ready thing. How about that? Just waiting for red then. I respect it. Monkey 30,000 says, "Get me in there. Get me in there," he said. Oh, he's just Skunner OTP. That's pretty funny. Like, you don't really see Skunner, but it's his OTP, you know, by all fucking means. Um, yeah, so kind of keeping it the same yet again for these bands. Um, I wonder what they're gonna ban next. I wonder if it's gonna be an Nautilus ban. I wonder if it's gonna be a LeBlanc ban. Actually, taking a bit of a while, seeing if they want to maybe switch it up on instead of APK. Banning Kiana here instead. Um, yeah, gonna ban the lock. Yeah, 3 mid lane bans for Prism here. Attacking his champion pool. Yeah, and the Sidra ban. So let's see what ChimpMonk will pick. B1 here. Asher's gone. Caitlyn gone. Subvolution. Varus is up. Senna. Senna's fine. Silver's fine. Ziggs if you're gonna go APC. Could go jungler here. I have a horrible feeling this is way APC. Just a horrible feeling. But we shall see. APK, what do you wanna counter with the Hui? As you really don't know where it's going. They're having the Ziggs. Could flex the Ziggs. Mid ADC / APC. What are they gonna pair with the Ziggs? Xin Zhao, the Jin Zhao. Wukong is still up as well. Enemy team. ChimpMonks decide to pick that. Wukong up. Let's see here. Sedge's still up. I don't think Sedge is the best. They're actually hovering the Nautilus. So, with good intention, I believe this is actually Hui ADC paired with the Nautilus point and click. No, I was completely wrong. It's going to be a Aphelios and, no, sorry, not Aphelios. It's going to be Nautilus and hovering Senna now. No, actually, I'm gonna lock in the Nautilus Aphelios, going for this late game scaling. Let's see. Let's see with APK. If they're also gonna pick scaling, or if they're gonna pick this early game with the Xin Zhao. Picked the Leona. Leona picked him for DGN. DGN, known Leona player. Despite his first 4 letters being NAUT, known DGN Leona player. We'll ban the Wukong on the enemy team. So could be interesting. Let's see if they. So ChimpMonk will have to blind at least one roll here. Um, Going at Loose Lucky's top lane pool here. Banning the Cassante. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't hate it if for APK they just pick out Invest on 4 and then just drop Prism on the 5 and give him counter. Would not be surprised. Yeah, I'm gonna ban the Ornn, so. No, actually gonna ban the Ambassa. Could go Jace here if he has a Jace in his bag like that, but not too sure. Zahin's also okay, not as strong as he used to be. Renekton's not the best, I don't think, because they're already showing 2 range. Let us see. Ezreal, so they are. Okay, so they're actually sending the Ziggs mid with Prism, and then they're gonna be sending Ezreal, Leona bot lane, and they're gonna give Lusaki top R5, which makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, Mundo is gonna be hovered in. Mundo goes where he pleases. Let's see. What do you blind? Well, no. I mean, I guess you blinded Mundo. What do you have for this? For the Ziggs mid? Oh yeah, that's right. They're just gonna send that away. Yeah. It's late, man. It's late, man. What you gonna do? R5 into this Mundo. What do you have? Yone. Yone would be crazy. They are gonna pick the Yone Mundo, who just wants to build as much health as he wants to. Yone with his percent health damage. That who does get fucked by armor, playing into a champion that does not build armor. Interesting. Let's see here. I mean, I think the Leona and Yone engage are fucking great for APK, but ChimpMonk's front to back is so disgusting. It's like Daisy, Mundo, Nautilus peeling for the Squiophilias. It is so disgusting. Like, however, if you can get onto this Philius with like the Leona and the Yone, it's completely won. However, if you don't, so we'll all be on the Aphelios to do the damage in this game. I mean, Huai still does like crazy damage though, so don't get me wrong on that end, but still. Aphelios does not go absolutely bonkers in this way. It's not fed. It's very, very scary on their side, as APK does have a crap ton of engaged CC. So, a lot of go buttons. They have. If this Leona even slows anyone, which just lets like Yone get his ult off, it's just so on for them. But yeah, it looks like we will be going on into the game as well. Game 3. Winner of this game takes a series. Game 1 going to APK and Game 2 going to ChimpMonk. Kind of, honestly, both being kind of in dominant fashion. Game 2 was a lot closer than Game 1 in terms of just, I guess, gold differential, but still, ChimpMonk kind of, from early to late, kind of just dominating in Game 2, while APK dominating Game 1. Yeah, in this bot lane, Shade does have to be just disturbing. I mean, well, it's Ezreal, so like Ezreal should be like fairly safe against Nautilus, in theory. Fairly mobile. Oh, W. Oh no, they did ban Ornn. I thought they were just for fun banning a champ. I was like, I don't remember Ornn ban. I don't remember an Ornn ban. Alright, 3 minutes until the game starts. 3 more schmackaroos. I mean, ChimpMonk, they did create a really good team comp. Like if Mundo, like if this like Mundo does not fall behind versus Yon, and he hits like his 2-3 item mark, and he can just absolutely press ulti ghost and run down this Ziggs Ezreal, it is so spooky for APK. But then again, it's like if Xin Zhao and Yon just run topside like on repeat and just like kind of keep him homeless, it's pretty rough. And if APK's bot line, it just sustains slash like wins, it's very good for them. However, if Mundo can scale for free, if Mundo and Fellows can scale for free, it is so cooked for APK. So cooked. Like he will be doing Wilt Chamberlain numbers this game if so. Plus Sway scales pretty well. Pretty well. Yeah, late game it's kind of just Ziggs. It's kind of just Ziggs. Yeah, but APK definitely expect to focus on hitting these drags early. But this Ivern, this Ivern being able to full clear and just not have any lanes that are just kind of like that say I need you to play for me is very nice for this Ivern. It's like Aphelios not they're not gonna be playing too crazy obviously, and then also as Mundo they're not gonna be doing anything too crazy. Just gonna look to scale, get their items, and then win at 25 minutes, 25-30 minutes. Call it a day. So kind of curious to see what the presumed top lane push that Yon's going to get, to see if Zhao with his early game as well is going to look to invade. Ziggs shouldn't get. Yeah, no, I don't think he gets prio into Huai. I think Huai severely just bullies him. As that champion does crazy damage, crazy bomba damage. But we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, not. Should be an interesting one to play out. Yeah, man. I mean, ChimpMonk also. Not only that, it's like they have so much poke as well. Like they have a good poke and good peel. Like they have a good team comp that they drafted. Like the only poke real, it's like I guess it's kind of semi Ezreal and Ziggs. Other than that, it's like these three champions want a full hard send it, obviously. So if they can brawl and get in melee range, they're very happy campers. But if not, and if Aphelios and Hui just spit spells at them like a million yards away, they're cooked, cooked. I did JFK. That's kind of funny if so. Alright. 10 seconds away. Game 3. Game 3. The second best phrase in all of gaming, other than Game 5. Game 3. Ooh, Yon also going for Ignite here. Really trying to play for this early game is the first thing I immediately see. These both make sense. Cleanse taken by Philios, that makes sense. Has to be very careful for the Yon. Heal from Nautilus as he knows he loses the all-in early. Oh, bang. That's a really nice trick. Yeah, actually, they are going to be sending 3 bot side immediately. Does have to be careful. Ooh, Nautilus Hook does hit the Leona. Leona is going to try to get out, but it will just be first blood to the side of ChimpMonks. Yeah, that's so good for them. Yeah, you sacks like a basically his first wave to get that first blood kill onto them. Shay not able to stop the bases either. Looks like you do have your work cut out for him. Hit his first minion and his support's already dead. Aye. Yeah. Ooh, really good hook from Slurp there, hitting Che. Um, yeah, does have the longsword advantage, so yeah, they will just absolutely steamroll these fights. Um, yeah. Good news for APK is that they didn't use any sums, but being down, ooh, me on the auto. Early gold is not the most ideal situation. Yeah, Zake's doing a good amount of damage, but is very trading a bunch of damage here in the ooh, solo bolo in the mid lane. However, it will be Ivern looking. They did not ward, so um, it could. This will look like it will be another death on APK. Um, Although, however, he does take a lot of damage. Will be 1-for-1 immediately. Shu is walking down as well, and it looks like it's going to be completely winning for APK. Really well played from DGN there to actually hook in to Ivern, so he can not only like CC him, but actually gets away from that massive damage that he's taking and takes some space around. Really well played from DGN there. Yeah, let me actually go back to that. Oh wow, we are so far behind. Yeah, so DGN takes a bunch of damage here. It's completely CC'd. However, creates like so much space and just doesn't have that range immediately. And the early game Philios just, even though he does have like the longsword advantage, will not matter versus a Lito Tempo Ezreal, who's kind of just going for free hits. Very well played. Looks like there is trading going on here. So we'll see. It looks like Loose Lucky is getting ganked. So Ivern is here. Will ignite as well. Oh, does get him in the with the ignite. So will be a 1-for-1 in the top lane. Yeah, Mundo does have TP, so will catch this wave. Going back to live. ulti doesn't hit from Loose Lucky. And Mundo just gonna walk that one out. Does have ulti himself, so he is more than fine to just chill for a minute. Yeah, does also have that D shield as well, so he can just chill and heal. So he does have to be careful here, as of that exact reason. Flash is coming out from Mundo, and we'll get the solo bolo on the top side as well. Very well played for this Mundo, using his health advantage. Yeah, Ivern is here. Will be spotted on that ward. Denzel is also here. DGN is going to get rooted, so can't really do anything. Che does have to be kind of careful. Could be going on Slurp here. Marlis is going out, so although Leona Q does hit, and will find actually that kill onto the support. So very well played by the support jungle combo, making sure he's CC'd and letting the Ezreal do damage. Yeah, Trey so far 3-0-1, 4 KP so far, already in 6.5 minutes. Prism does have to be a bit careful here. Hexflash is going to be calling up on all this. 3 in the mid lane. Shu is going to be here to cover. Does WA, and Xin Zhao also is gonna ulti to try to cancel some of this damage. And it looks like Slurp is going to be going down as well. Just doesn't have that damage yet. And Zig's just completely doing so much damage with just a lost chapter. They are trying to do a lot with Daisy here, but it looks like they just don't have enough. Ooh, Flash does not hit, and it looks like the Flash on the other side will go through, but Daisy will be doing a lot of CC here. Ziggs is going to be sending it, and the shutdown will go to Daisy as well. Yeah, they are also going to Flash as well, it looks like, and yeah, they're also going to get the shutdown on Ziggs. Yeah, that's 2 shutdowns right for him as well. Looking on the top side as well, they are going to be looking to send everything, but not sure if they have just quite the damage, but they actually will. DGN will find the kill at the end there. Very good combination of CCs to get that spell shield out from that Mundo. Yeah, Che is just gonna ult the wave. Neither support does have level 6 yet. Oh, that's actually so big for Che that this wave crashes. That's so big. Because if he's not, he's in purgatory. Like, because this wave will eventually push back to him, which is so nice. Yeah, APK getting both the Void Grubs and the Drag with this early support and mid prio. So, absolutely love to see that if you're pulling for APK here. Yeah, what's it called? Ivern with the early shutdowns, a 8.5 minute redemption. That was pretty quick. Windows actually farming very well here into this Yone matchup. Farming very well. Ooh, really good ult by Che. Billy was just kind of face checking the ult damage there. Che is pretty low. DGN and the enemy supports still level 5, have not hit the level 6 ults yet. Prism is gonna have that bush warded, so they will see the Ivern. Ivern is going to be checking the Xin Zhao's top side, but will not find anything. Looks like he is throwing down a ward. We'll see the Ivern as well. Wave is pushing to him, so just has to be a little bit careful. Does have ultimate and will have flash soon, so if there is definitely a chance for outplay. Daisy is coming out. Q does come out. Ooh, ulti also does come out. Tries to E-snap back. Gets interrupted by Daisy. Ooh, Mundo Q actually misses as well. Ooh, Will 1-for-1. That is so good. Yeah, the Mundo Q cleaver doesn't hit. Although on the other end, full combo coming out onto Che. Che is fighting 2v1. Doesn't have either person there. Oh, Nautilus actually does Q in, so that could be a kill angle here. Double flash for both sides. Ooh, knocked up as well. Cancels the back and will get the double kill for Che. Very well played. Yeah, Xin Zhao just there right in time. Che right here. 5-0-1. Yeah, also gonna respect the Ivern as well. Not stay around for too long. Going back, yeah, sitting on 2K gold as well. Does definitely needs a base ASAP. Hit that first item component. Yeah, 11-minute Trady Force for Che, which is so strong in this early game. Yeah, APK, complete domination in this early game. 3 first items already coming out. One on the other side is just the Ivern with the 2 shots down, plus the Aphelios. I really wish top lane mattered. like both teams are sending so much, and right now it's literally just determined by a 6 and 2 bot lane versus a 2 and 6. You know. But very good job on DGN. Just kind of just having these very good roam timers and not letting Nautilus do as he pleases. But at the same time, very well put on the Che for playing this kind of weak side play style, and not getting chased down when DGN is away. And does full send it there, although DGN not able to look, does have to cover his mid. Does take 2 massive forms of CC for him as well. Ease in as well. Taking a bunch of damage. Doesn't have really anyone there. Yeah, that's just absolutely tough. Redemption also coming out. Shu just kind of taking the long way, it feels like, but is here eventually. They are going to be trying to look here. Loose Lucky is here. We'll find one. Loose Lucky does flash. Will not find the second immediately. Ooh. Oh wait. This Ivern is flashing forward. That's a choice to go into melee range versus a Yone. Okay. Loose Lucky more than happy to secure that kill. Looks like Mundo will be TPing topside. They will be looking to make a play on him, but it looks like ooh, actually very well worth. Will trade flash for flash, but Mundo trading both summoners and will not get that kill. Does have his Warmogs, but other than that, APK in complete domination. Che, 2 items already at just 14 minutes. Very strong ADC. Up 3,500 gold. Or, no, just about 3,000 gold. Very strong. Yeah, next dragon in 2 minutes. So far, APK pretty uncontested. These, oh my goodness, Nautilus takes so much damage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, right now, ChimpMonks, you are bleeding. Strongest member with the most kills is in fact your Ivern, which you do not love to see. On the side of APK, everyone's kind of just more than happy campers. Mundo taking a bunch of damage there. Holy Bork value. Yeah, one more combo like that, and he will have to just ult to stay in lane. Che going up a little bit far. We'll have the barrier and send everything. Although follow up by DGN and Prism, so they will actually get the Nautilus there. Very good cover on the side of APK. Um, yeah, Barrier is coming out. Did have to come out from Che, but does have his flash up for this next fight. Yeah, very very big as he has a 600 gold shutdown. So does want to keep that gold off of the board if possible. Um, Lusaki is going to see this Ivern yet again. Um, Ivern has done a very good job of just being everywhere on the map all at once. Although Lusaki is kind of does not hit the ultimate. Though hits a knockup, and will just barely not kill. Che is just does have flash. Flash is in as well. Is gonna get one kill. Does have 3 items. Will fall eventually. DGN going in on Ziggs. However, um, Paco is here, so DGN will fall. It is a 3v2. And it looks like Shu is a little bit caught here. Oh, Zinzao is going to go on to Daisy, so actually not as caught as you think. And Ziggs is going into looking to Nautilus, but Nautilus looks like he will get out. Um, Also, there was a bit of a solo bowl on the top side, so we can go back to that as well. All that was happening as well. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what happened here. Oh yeah, just takes the tower. Yeah, takes the tower and just absolutely runs him down. Yeah, this is Yonpek doing very very well. It's starving this Mundo. Mundo currently white item still at 17 minutes. Did have to buy the 800. I don't know. Like this Yon's already 3 items, so it's just like buying a Bramble at 17 minutes. I feel like if you buy a Bramble, like it's hard, but you have to hit your Warmogs. I don't know. That's just a tough buy. Let's see, GGN going in here. Although shoot, looks like he is just going to be perfect diving on the back lane. Ziggs ult is going to hit, forcing the Nautilus flash as well. Not actually talked about in that fight, I don't think, because it happened very very fast. Is the the Nautilus actually hooked the Leona out? Oh, Loose Lucky is going to cause the flash. Ult isn't going to hit. Snaps back. Is rooted currently. Does have. Oh my God, that massive shield. Completely just doing so much damage. They are going to have to send minimum 3 here. Nautilus is coming down. E Flash is going to come one. That's one. He's going to be looking for another, and it does go to the support as well. So, honestly, if you are APK, you do not really mind that at all. Yon losing Flash is not the most favorable trade in the world, but still, um, more and more gold onto this Yone. Yone currently at 3k gold differential, quite a big gold differential in the top side, which is a complete opposite of the Skarner and Olaf game. So very good bounce back on Loose Lucky. But yeah, as I was saying before, yeah, that Nautilus hooking the Leona when she E's to deny her Q is actually like something you really do not see many Nautilus players like do, because they just don't know that interaction. But we shall see how much longer. This game is accelerating actually very quickly. Potentially a 21-minute soul, 21 22-minute soul for side of APK. So yeah, yeah, they are going to be looking to make a play on top side for Chimpkins, but um, kind of no one really contesting. Ooh, Ziggs is just going to be ulting the wave and call it a day to defend that turret. So it looks like Che, 8-1, is going to kind of potentially look here. Although it is a 3v4 here. So they do have to kind of play this a little carefully. All right, Mudo is TPing as well, so looks like ChimpMonks they're actually they want to 100% fight this. Although ADC already gets one shot and the fight didn't even start. They are going to try to appeal for this Mundo off of the Ezreal. But let's see how it works out. Ezreal actually doing a crazy amount of damage. Well, let's see if it's enough. Oh, ease into the Nautilus Q, so it's not going to hit. Ezreal will fall, so it will be 4v2 at the start. Leona is walking up, but right now it's still going to be a 4v2 after the Xin Zhao follows up at the very best. And it looks like Ziggs is going to get out and cut his losses. It will be a 1-for-2, but Loose Lucky will be getting a good amount bot side in turret plates. Let's see how much. Yeah, he's sitting at 3K gold differential right now in the top side, and a 4K gold differential in the AD carry role right now. So, ooh, holy extendo, bro! That hits. Damn. Um, Prism does have actually flash forward and will 1-for-1 onto the way. So. Both mid laners will be down for this the spawn of this soul. Looks like Ezreal is gonna ult the wave. Will not hit the Aphelios. Yeah, Nala sprinting down to, or no, he's actually not sprinting down. He's just gonna leave a. Ooh, yeah, I don't like this at all. I don't like that at all. I feel like you sit on Bramble and you just go like Frozen Heart, or no, you don't go on Frozen Heart. You go like Randuin's and call it a day. Because he's going to so much crit damage right now. Yeah, and he's probably gonna go IE third. So, yeah. Actually, you don't have to go. I feel like if you go Frozen Heart, you're very happy. Yeah, if you go Frozen Heart, you're very happy. You don't have to go Randuin's. Yon very caught out right here. But they will be the soul. Ult's in, but doesn't get any more. Looks like ChimpMonks is going to look to play for this fight. It is a 5v4. They do find the Ziggs as well. Ziggs does W himself over, and he will be caught out. Nautilus doesn't find anything. APK kind of scrambling here. 5v3, and it looks like... yeah, that's... Yeah, just two kind of players caught out for the side of APK, even though it did get them soul. Like, just a little miscommunication, seems like. But ChimpMonks, they will get at least some platings, but looks like the vendors are here, and they actually are going to overstay way too much. Nautilus is going to Q buffer out, but will not be enough. DGN, it will walk up and Q him. We'll CC him. We'll cause the flash for flash. Very well played on as well for DGN, causing basically just like gets a free Baron. Very well played. When conditioning. Interesting. Yeah, when conditioning, even though it's in the Nautilus lane. So, APK will be sending the Ziggs to temporarily side lane. Ooh, Taco is going to be caught out there. Very well played from Loose Lucky. Loose Lucky absolutely doing a ton of damage. Oh, we'll find there's that mortal reminder. Yeah. Yeah, currently right now it's just so much gold in the top side. Yeah. Still, it did narrow it down to about 2,500, but still. Loose Lucky, absolute machine this game. W Nautilus, we'll find it, but oh, Mia and Leona, we'll find the stun, so they are gonna pick up this kill. Ooh, unless absolute so much CC on the other end, but DGN kind of keeping him close to, so his jungle and ADC can catch up. So really well played on that end. But was looking a little bit spooky, but at this point you're kind of just getting item checked by APK, and yeah, they will just get an inhib and call it there. Oh, at least they're trying to. GGN taking a lot of damage. We'll hit a level 11, so it does hit that second level in his ultimate, which is very, very nice. Okay, this is a crazy ego chow by APK. Looks like Shu will be looking in their back lane. It's just Mundo who's going to be hitting it, but it looks like Shu will be picking up too. So not crazy whatsoever. Shu doing crazy amounts of damages to the backside, and looking like the armored titan, like in the glory days. Um, yeah, looks like Shu as well, just going to walk down as well. Well, Shay will get the kill, and with this Baron, um, yeah, do they have a wave? Yeah, they are going to have a wave, and APK will just end this game. Yeah, actually, really good find by Shu at the end there. I thought that was a little bit much, kind of baiting, but I guess not. Actually, looking. Oh wait, no, the Ziggs and they just have so much poke they can't do anything. Um, yeah, APK will take the series 2-1. All three games kind of in dominant fashion, truthfully. Game one, game three going for APK, and game two going for ChimpMonks. So really well played. Oh, let's see here. Are they typing anything? Holy fuck, that was 2.5 hours. Jesus, bro. Uh. Alright. Where is this? So, gonna go end this one here. Blah, blah, blah. Where are they? I'm assuming nobody wants to interview, especially after like a BO3 at like 10 p.m., like 10:30. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, it's him. How's it going, man?
Shit. It's going good.
Yo, how many slurs did you call your mid laner after you stole your penta? Be honest.
Oh, like 100.
Ah,
Like a
shit.
hundred.
Shibala. How how you feeling after the BO3, bro?
It was good. It was good. It felt like the game two. We just kind of got fucking early gamed pretty
Yeah,
hard,
game two
and
was
then
pretty rough early game. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Skarner kind of went off the
yeah,
rails,
that's
but
that Skarner was kind of scary. I can't lie. I made a comment. I was like, yeah, bless DGN's heart. He's checking like wards at like revision at like Baron. And he's 6 levels like underneath their enemy top laner. I was like, oh, like bless his heart. But um, you know, you guys bounce back game three, so all is well. Honestly, each game was kind of a kind of a lopside. In each of the games, game one, two, and three were all kind of like favored one way or another.
yeah. I think we put on the Ezreal Clinic game three.
Yeah, no, the Ezreal, dude, it was schmoovin'. It was schmoovin' game three. Yeah, that early skirmish, I thought y'all were like cooked, but I'm not gonna lie, like you're not gonna like me hearing this. Like DGN kind of smurfed that fight. DGN kind of smurfed that fight early, like hooking, like eating into the Ivern, creating space from him in the Aphelios, so the Aphelios can't actually like auto him, and like you just get free hits as well, stacking up your runes. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
man, it worked out
The
pretty
tempo
well.
and the Ezreal passive. Yeah.
Um, but kind of speak to me. How did it overall? Like how do you feel as a team you performed today?
Pretty good. We kind of go when we use DGN. It kind of gets chaotic. Whenever we have DGN, he just kind of wants to. If he's in the driver's seat, he wants shit to happen.
Yeah,
So like, there's a lot of times where we're thinking like just play calm and farm, and he's like, I just want to kill these people.
yeah.
And then when we're behind, definitely that Karma game, like, or not the Karma game, was game two. He was playing. Fuck, I fucking totally forgot.
He was playing
Uh,
Nico.
oh yeah, Nico. Okay, we were like down so much gold. It was like the second Baron of the game. They had already had like stolen everything, and somebody's dead. He's like, oh yeah, we have to fight this. It's like, nah, like you can't walk there. I have to tell him like no like 4 times.
Yeah,
He's
him.
running up to the Baron.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, like game. Let me go back to it. Game two, when I saw Nico Silas like just completely like walk in with like with no vision, like into like a rel like who's been like full combo ulting them like the whole game. I was like, you can't really do that. Um, Other than that, but I will
Yeah,
say, yeah. Go ahead.
we for sure needed to play that like dragon fight a little bit slower. I feel like that was our that could have been, I forget which dragon it was, but they were starting it and we thought they were gonna like commit and have somebody zone.
Mhm.
So we were trying to play up on it and then they just everybody got off of it and killed them like quick as fuck. So yeah,
Yeah.
that caught us off guard for sure. We
Yeah.
kind of like figured out how to play that team or that comp later on. Like, think that last fight where we actually got like four and it was
Yeah.
just Skarner alive.
Yeah.
You know, we're calming to like not even like group as five. We're calming is to like just play flanks, and if you die, to cancel MF ult, like it's
Yeah.
actually good. And if we had figured that out a little bit sooner, we probably would have gotten game two. But yeah, because that
Yeah.
was really good that we had fucking 15 supers in our base beating the shit out of the tech turret. So
Yeah, yeah,
a
no,
lot.
definitely that. Like, I was actually like almost like a little surprised. Like, Skarner was like fat as fuck. So like, I am like with 3v1, I was a little like almost surprised that you guys like all went in at the end when you guys were like all down like 3 levels on him. Were you guys worried he would just like hit like ignore you guys and end, or what caused that?
Oh wait, which one?
Where Skarner ended the game. You guys had 3 up, and Silas like went in, and then he just went like one after another and just picked you guys all off.
Oh no, yeah, that was definitely like 4 people saying clear the minions, don't fight Skarner, and then yeah, Shy was just saw blood in his eyes. He just
Yeah,
kept, and then he went and then died. And then yeah, there's too many minions. I mean, it's
yeah,
just Nico and
yeah,
Cassio. You can't.
yeah.
It's really hard to clear all that.
Yeah, then Cassio gets E'd into the well, like once Cassio got E'd like into like your guys' like Nexus, I was like, oh yeah, well he can just WQ and it's like free. And then he flashes on DGN who's like 7 levels down.
Yeah, yeah, that
So
game was tough.
yeah, yeah, no, especially like that's like fucking hard as shit for you. Like with like just like the rel Talia J4 and like a level 18 Skarner just like running around like that is giga hard for you to play, but.
Yeah,
Um,
we almost had it.
Almost, yeah. Yeah, that end game, like when they kind of overstayed, truthfully. Like back to back times, they overstayed completely, but it unfortunately did not work out for you guys at the end. But game three, you guys did bounce back. Did you guys like have any like kind of like anything going into the draft, like, oh hey, I want to pick this, like, or whatever, in game three, or was it kind of just like we'll pick it by year kind of thing after we do our bans?
Yeah, well, after we kind of got cooked on the Skarner fake flex, we wanted a good counter matchup for Lucky
Yeah.
top lane, and yeah, I think we knew a tank was coming, and we knew we were probably going to end up playing some like tank killer. So, forgot how the draft went out, but I think I saw. Yeah,
Yeah.
we saw. Way didn't know if it was gonna get flexed. Prism was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna. If it's way mid, like I'm fine with 6. I'm just gonna farm and
Mhm.
I'll be useful later on. Zin's just like comfort, good blind. Can't really play too much into it. And the jungler didn't really have much left. He's a Quinn OTP and his second most played is Kiana. So it's like don't
Yeah.
know what that guy's gonna play. All the rest of the junglers that were played were his champs. So he had really nothing else.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that. They picked Aphelios, and then so we don't have Karma, not a lot of poke left. So he just wanted Jim wanted to go Leona. So then once we kind of see that much of the draft, I'm like, okay, we have Ziggs. If I go Ezreal here, not only is it comfort, but really hard for them to get to me, and we just have to be ready to kill whatever tank this guy picks top lane. So yeah, we had a good Yone angle.
Yeah. No, there's.
So yeah,
Yeah, I think it was game one and game. Yeah, game one and game three when you guys picked early mages. I was like, "There's no way this guy's playing APC." Like I thought it was you were for sure locking in APC and calling it a day. Like I'll be honest
yeah.
with you.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was the first time Prism played Seraphine, so it was a very bold choice because I
Yeah.
probably was going to play it. Um, but with Braum
I mean, he
in
was
the
doing
game, and I think it
good
was
damage.
Ashe.
He was trading really well with Vel'Koz, so like,
It's like I think it's Giga into Vel'Koz, and it was not good for us bot lane. I think
mm,
against the Braum too. So I was just like, okay, and especially since I saw what they had Shogath, I was like, yeah, no, this is absolutely a Vayne angle if you can take it. And he was like, sure. So
yeah,
yeah, we pivoted out, but if the draft goes a little differently, I'm probably playing Seraphine there.
yeah. I mean, yeah, and even as you're speaking, like game five, like after like the first three picks or whatever, once they ban like the blind picks of Cassante and Ambessa, like you picking Ezreal when they already showed Nautilus, like and just giving Loose Lucky like pick five is like just so fucking big for your guys' team comp, I think.
Yeah,
So
I didn't have any safe tank killers anymore either. So really into Nautilus. So yeah,
I'm sure
it's
there's
pretty cool.
I'm sure you could play like Malzahar or something like that. Just pick an APC and call it a day.
Yeah, just fucking right click, click R on Aphelios' head. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's super balanced gameplay.
yeah, yeah. I'm waiting for like a Vigar and like just double mage bot lane one day. Like, dude, if you guys pick Vigar Brand, like I literally DM'd like DGN. I said, yo, Brand's still open on game three, and then you had him pick fucking Leona, bro.
If I'm alive and breathing, he's on my team. He's not getting the brand.
No, never.
Nope.
Shit, man. It'll maybe one day. Maybe one day. Um, but kind of like bouncing back. Do you like how does this like win really like affect the APK brand? Would you say?
The win affect the APK brand. Well, you know, this is pretty on brand for us. This is 2-1. You know, we've only lost that second game we played versus the probably the best team in the league. So
Yeah.
hopefully this is a good showing for us going in. Our game two was a bit sloppy. We didn't really have an answer into Skarner after the second round bans, and we didn't realize it was going top. So that kind of like fucked us. So yeah, and then the game was hard for me. So the game's hard on top lane and ADC is not really any way to really get into that game. If
Yeah.
you're Cassio, if we had to play more through Cassio, but
Mhm.
still would have been pretty hard.
Yeah. Definitely, it's
But yeah,
hard.
no, I
Yeah.
think it's pretty good. It's pretty. I think the stocks are up for right now.
The stocks are up. That is good. That is good to hear. Well, Shay, thank you very much for your time. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your night.